This is a quick video of my 1967 C10 Chevy. Big window, which was very rare. They only did them at the end of the year in '67. Air-conditioned cab, which makes it extremely rare. It's got the traditional rallies. You can see it's got my logos on it. Those are just stickers that can come off. I've got a tool bed that fits nice and flush down low. It's bolted down, goes with the truck. Interior is super sweet. Some of you are probably saying, well, this is not a 67, this is a 68, because you saw the marker lights on the fenders and the bed, and that's correct. They are 68 fenders and 68 bed, but this is a 67, and I can show you the VIN number and the registration. Now, I'm not an expert, to tell you the truth, on these C10s, but I believe this is a 1972 interior package that's in it. You can see there's a hole. I'm going to have that covered. I think I'm just going to really take a speaker cover and fill it in, put some black behind it, completely mask it. We put a new floor mat in it, new padding in it. It's really cute. It's got a tilt wheel, and I'm about to install a brand new billet column and a wood smaller steering wheel for larger guys like me that can fit into this maybe a little easier. But you can see it's super cute inside. It's not a perfect truck, you know, mechanically I would say it's a 9. Right now we don't have the AC installed, but I do have a brand new vintage air kit that we're going to put in it in the next week or so. We've already put a aluminum radiator with the dual fans. It's got Optima battery, and it's got a beautiful updated motor. We think there's about 15,000 miles on this motor. It's got that super cute 67, 68 front end on it that everybody loves and wants. And the color scheme, people just seem to go crazy for this color scheme. One idea that I haven't done yet is to have a wrap of white put on the bottom to further accent the car and make it pop. Super nice inside. We've got some skeletons in the back. Those do not come along with it. But you can see in between his legs, the fuel cell is moved to the back with a nice polished billet filler. And again, you know, the truck is not perfect. It's not an absolute show winner probably, because the paint, I would say, is about a 7. There's been some scratches that I've touched up. Here's one. It's hard to see, but this is a scratch right here that we touched up. It's got some little tiny chips here and there along the hood. I don't know if you can see them. I touched most of those up. These are touch-ups right here. So it's got some touch-up marks. There was a touch-up I just did right here. We had a hinge that wasn't working correctly and letting the door go too far. We put a new hinge in it. Now it's fine. I had the dent pulled out by the dent removers, but the paint needed a touch-up, so the paint's not perfect. But, you know, it's kind of a shop truck style, and that kind of makes it where you can drive it anywhere, to the grocery store, hardware store, wherever, and not really worry about the truck, because it isn't perfect. I do have one of those perfect ones that you worry about, so it's nice to have one that you can drive. You could drive it to work if you wanted to. So this is a super rare 67 big window air-conditioned cab, tilt wheel, 350 motor with a 350 turbo 350 transmission. Runs great. If you're interested, let me know. The price is $25,000 firm.